there will be people waking up from operations who would be going through exactly the same thing that I went through of waking up and the realization and knowing what that journey is ahead for them, both physically and psychologically. Because that's the thing about losing limbs. Most things you get better from. Most times when you go in a hospital, if you leave that hospital, it's because you're better. You never get better from losing a limb. You can be healed, you can, in terms of not actually needing medical treatment, but that's something that you will have to live with for the rest of your life. For me, the biggest difficulty was not myself changing, but people's perception of me changing. And I find that still really hard. It's that people I've known for years or strangers will act in a very different way with me. Quickly, people who would come to visit me in hospital, you would see them come in quite tense, and within a few minutes they suddenly start smiling and go, "Oh, you're just the same." And I think that is the one thing that's the hardest for everyone that's been injured in Boston to deal with, is that they will find people's perception of them change. But they'll also find that their life won't change that much. It's the way I see it is, I always say it's my kind of transportation system is a bit screwed up now. It's a little bit harder for me to get around. But the things that you value in life, I remember the first time after a year in hospital, coming and sitting with some friends, having a glass of wine, eating a meal with my girlfriend. And I remember thinking to myself, I can enjoy all these things. It's so much still in life that I get pleasure from. And I think the key thing for anybody with any injury like this is always to focus on what you can still do, not on what you can't. I've never worried about the things I can't do anymore. I just have to accept it. But everybody has things they can and can't do. If you focus on the things you can't, you'll destroy yourself. Just remember everything you can do.